Okay. So main method in Java. Come on. So what is the main method prototype, guys? Come on. What is the main method prototype? Tell me someone. What is the main method prototype?
Public static.
Please unmute yourself and tell me, guys. Tell
Public
me.
static void main.
Public static
Void
void
main.
main. Let me write. Okay. Public. Okay. I'm giving some space, guys, here. Okay. Static. Just I need to, I want to explain something. That's what I'm giving. Okay. Otherwise, let me give. Static void main, right? Main string array args. This is the main method prototype. Okay, this is the main method, right? So now, actually, okay, so the main method, okay, so compiler will not check, okay, the prototype of main method, guys. Understand? The prototype of main method, compiler will not verify, guys. Okay, this is a public static void main string array args. This is the what main method prototype. Okay, so instead of main, if you put something, Santosh main, okay, compiler will throw any error? No. Public static void main string array args, right? So if you change anything, okay, in the prototype, okay, compiler will not verify, guys. Compiler will not throw any error. Understand? So what is the what is the rule of compilation, guys? Compiler, what it will check? What it will check, compiler? Okay, what compiler role? Tell me. So compiler always verify the syntactical things, okay,
Syntax.
semantics of the Java, right? Java language while writing, and syntax of Java, like the what do you call type comparison, right? Strongly typed language, right? Java. Okay. So all these things it will verify. Okay. If you declare a method, okay, whether you have a written type or not. Understand? So these kind of verifications, okay, compiler will do. The method signature. If you have two methods with the same signature, then compiler will throw error, right? So these are the checkings will be checked by whom? Compiler. Okay. But compiler will not verify the prototype of the okay, main method, guys. Okay. So actually, whether the class contains main method or not, whether the main method is properly declared or not, these things will not be checked by the compiler, right? Come on, guys. Everyone. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, the compiler, okay, the compiler, yeah, will not verify, okay. So main method created, okay, and main method, okay, declared properly or not, declared properly or not. Understand? The compiler will not verify main method created and main method declared properly or not. Okay. The compiler will not verify these things, guys. Okay. Some compiler will not verify main method created or not and main method declared properly or not. Okay. Right. These things will not be verified by compiler. Okay. So who will verify these things? At runtime, at runtime, JVM, okay, will verify. At runtime, who will verify? JVM is responsible, guys. Okay, JVM is okay responsible. Okay, to verify all these things. Okay. Now, runtime. Okay. At runtime, if JVM is okay not able to find these things, I mean not able to find these things means what? Not able to find main method. Okay. Main method and its prototype and any change in prototype type of main method. Okay. And then JVM will throw which one? Runtime exception. Okay. Runtime exception. Okay. What is the runtime exception here? What is the runtime exception? No such method error, guys. No such method error in main. But okay, JVM will throw this error until Java 1.6, guys. Understand? From Java 1.7 onwards, okay. So JVM will throw in detail error message. We will see. Don't worry. This is what? Until 1.6, Java 1.6 version. So we will receive no such method error in main. So this is the error message. Okay, runtime exception message will throw by JVM. Understand, guys? Everyone. Okay. So at runtime, JVM always searches for main method. Okay, with the following prototype. At runtime, JVM always searches for main method. Okay, main method. What with the below prototype. Understand? So JVM, what it will verify at runtime? Always verify the main method. Okay. So from where the execution will start, guys? Any Java application? Come on. If you provide .class file to JVM, from main method onwards, JVM will start our execution, right? So JVM always searches for main method. So JVM searches or any who is searches for main method? Who will call main method? JVM will call?
JVM, sir.
JVM only will call internal things. Already we discussed, right? Who will call? JVM will create one servant, right? Who is that servant?
Class loader.
Class loader. Class loader will call main method. Come on, guys.
Main thread, sir.
Yes, main thread. Okay. Main thread. Don't forget. So those 8 steps you have to remember, guys. Always you have to remember those 8 steps. Okay, when you provide .class file to JVM, okay, JVM, when you provide .class file to JVM means what? You are trying to execute the Java application. When you're trying to execute the Java application, okay, what is the command you will use? Java, come on, Java. What is the command?
Java space.
Java space,
Class
dot class,
Name.
dot class name, okay, dot class name, dot class file name, otherwise, dot class file name, right? So when you provide Java space dot class file name means what? Hey JVM. So I am providing. So this is the dot class file I'm providing. Okay. Please execute my dot class file. Okay. So like that. Okay. We are telling to JVM, right? So what JVM will do now? Okay. First of all, JVM also kind of what? JVM also kind of Java application, guys. Understand? So JVM also kind of Java application only. Like this class, okay, JVM. This is the class name. And in this class, they have written their own logic. Okay, how to start the JVM and everything they will write. Understand? So JVM also kind of Java application only. Now this JVM application will start execute, guys. What is the first step? Start the JVM, right? Start the JVM. So after starting the JVM, what JVM will do? The second step, JVM will
Create
create
main
one thread, guys. What is the thread name? Main. Okay. So after creating a thread, okay, we need to start the thread. Okay. JVM will start the main thread. We will see how to create a thread, how to name the thread, how to start a thread. Okay. We will see in detail while discussing our multi-threading concept, guys. Okay. Now, so JVM will create one main thread and it will start at that main thread. That is the second step. So after that, what main thread? So the entire process, who will take care? Main thread will take care. Understand? So JVM created one servant, a servant. So this is the task I am handovering to you. Okay. Please execute all these things. So who will tell? JVM will tell to main thread. Okay. Now main thread is came. So main thread started. So what is the main thread responsibility here? First, main thread has to find the .class file. We are providing .class file, right? So main thread has to locate the .class file where it is located. Okay. So in our system, we have C drive, D drive, E drive, like F drive, like that we have, okay, many drives, right? In that somewhere in D drive or E drive, maybe in the Java folder or something, okay, source folder, maybe we have created this .class file. Let's suppose employee class we created, .employee class. After compilation, we will get what? .class file, right? Bytecode. See, again I'm explaining. Why I'm explaining all these things? When I'm asking, you guys are not responding. So waste of time, right? If you guys are responding, if you guys are revising the content, when I'm asking what are the 8 steps, when you provide .class file to JVM, if you explain all these 8 points, I no need to explain one more time, right? This is the waste of time. Understand? Okay. Yeah. What is the second step, guys? What is the third step? Now, the main thread will locate the .class file. Okay. Once it is found, okay, if it is not able to found the .class file, okay, so then we will get one runtime error. What is the runtime error? No class def found error. Okay. No class def found error. No class definition found error. So like that, we will get one runtime exception. If main thread found the .class file, then .class file will be loaded into the JVM memory. Okay, by using class loader mechanism. Okay, inside the JVM architecture. That is the fourth step. Okay, whenever the .class file is loading into the JVM memory, in the particular class, what are the static variables are there? All the static variables will be created. Okay, memory will be allocated for all the static variables. Okay, that is the fifth step. So after that, what will happen? So the main thread will look for main method. Okay, what is the main method? Which type of main method it is looking for? The below one. Just I have written, right? Public static void main string array args. Okay, if you declare this kind of prototype, public static void main, okay, public static void main string array args. So this is the prototype. Okay, the main thread it will look in our .class file, guys. Okay, if this method public static void main string array prototype, okay, prototype means method. If the main thread found this method in our class, then main thread will call this main method, guys. Okay, main thread will call this main method. If you are not providing this main method, okay, we will get no such method error in main. This is the runtime exception we will get, guys. Understand? This is the runtime exception we will get until Java 1.6 version. Okay. So this is the method. This is the error message we will see. Runtime exception we will see if the main method is not present in the particular class. Okay. So once the main method is present, then main method will get executed. Okay. After that, what will happen? Again, the class will load, right? So main thread will unload, okay, the .class file, what is loading into the JVM memory. Okay. While unloading, all the static variables also automatically destroyed by JVM. Understand? That is the next step. So last what it is, though main thread task is completed. Now main thread is terminated by JVM. Main thread is terminated by JVM. Okay. So after that what? JVM itself will be shut down. These are the 8 steps you have to remember. Okay. Anytime if anyone asks, you have to remember all these 8 steps. Okay. When you provide .plus file to JVM, so what are the steps internally involved means we have to remember all these 8 steps. Okay. Now, so yeah, what is that? Public static void main string array args. This is the what? Prototype, right? Let me move this one, guys. Okay. Public static void main string array args. Okay. Now tell me. So JVM always looks for, okay, JVM always looks for the below prototype for the main method. Public static void main string arrays. Come on. Tell me someone who knows Java, basics of Java. I think you can also tell right now. I think we discussed something, right? Here, why public? Why we need to provide public access modifier? Okay, maybe you don't know anything about public. We did not discuss the access modifiers. Okay, we will discuss. Okay, we will discuss later. But someone who knows Java, you can tell me, guys. Why here public access modifier we are providing for main method? In the main method prototype, why they have added public?
Classes.
For
Classes.
what Saiteja? Classes?
For classes and methods.
Classes and methods. Sir. What do you mean by class and method? What is the question I'm asking?
The public keyword is used.
Yeah, why people are using public access modifier for main method? Okay, fine. So we will see in detail, okay, while discussing access modifier, public, private, okay, protected, default. Okay, we will discuss, guys. I think almost we will spend 1 hour session on that. Okay, okay. So let me explain now. Okay, just remember. So here public. Okay, so who will call this guy? Who will call this method? Who will call this method? Who will call this main method?
JVM.
JVM will call this main method. Okay. So JVM means where it will be JVM is there. So when you install your software, right? Java. When you install Java, come on, tell me, guys. Already we discussed, right? When you install Java, JVM automatically as part of Java software itself, JVM will be there, right? Come on. See that? So when you install JDK, as part of JDK, you will receive JVM, right? So let's suppose where you install in C drive, you install. Okay. But where is our class? Dot class is there. Let's suppose in D drive or E drive. Okay. Something F drive. Somewhere it is there. Okay. Now, who will call this one? Who will call? JVM will call.
JVM.
Understand? So JVM means what? It is also kind of some Java class. Understand? Where the Java class is available? Somewhere. Okay. Somewhere in C drive. Somewhere in the JVM is some kind of Java application means Java class means okay, all classes will be there in where? Some folder, some packages. Okay, we will see, guys. I think you don't know anything about packages and all. We will see. Okay, remember. So we are calling JVM will call this main method. Okay, where the JVM is there from outside of the outside of the class what we have. So if you provide public means okay, so as of now, just remember, guys, this one. Okay, we will discuss in detail. So when we discuss about this access modifiers, that time we will see in detail. Don't worry. So now, yeah, here public means what? Yeah. So when you put public access modifiers means okay, we can call this method from anywhere. From anywhere. Anywhere means what? From any other class, we can call this method. Understand? Let's suppose I have a employee class. In the employee class, I have a public static void main method. Okay. For this main method, who is calling? JVM is calling. JVM, where it is available? JVM is a kind of another class. Understand? Another class. Where it is located? Somewhere it is located at C drive. Understand? From there, JVM is calling our main method. How JVM can call our main method? Because we are providing access modifier as public. Public means what? From anywhere, okay, anyone can call. Public means what, guys? Okay, anyone can call. Okay, come on, everyone. As of now, just remember this one. Okay, we will see in detail. Understand? So we can call this method from anywhere. So now, so who is calling this method? JVM. Okay. JVM can call this method from anywhere. Understand, guys? So that's why we are giving public access modifier. Just remember this one. Okay. We will see in detail. Don't worry. Okay. So who is calling this main method? JVM is calling. JVM is what? It's a kind of another Java class. Okay. What is the next access modifier, guys? Static.
Static.
So why static? Why people are providing static modifier for main method? Anyone? Already you have to tell now. Static. I think already we discussed about static. So main method is what kind of method it is? Static method. Right?
Static method.
Main method is static method. So if you provide static means, how can we call this main method?
Class name dot.
By using class name, we can call this main method. Right? By using class name, we can call this main method. Right? So as of now, in which class this main method is available? Employee class. We are discussing about employee class,
Yeah.
right? So by using employee class, we can call this main method. Okay. So now, who is calling this main method?
JVM.
JVM. Right?
Yeah.
JVM is calling this main method. You have to tell, guys. Okay. JVM is calling this main method. Right? So whenever you are giving .class file to JVM, okay, JVM, in the JVM, what JVM has the details about your class? Which details JVM has? Come on. Only class name of
Class.
your
Class name.
class. That's it, right? So when you're handling .class file, okay, JVM, what it will do? It will it will create main thread. Main thread will look at your .class file, and after that, main thread will load
Class.
your class, right? Main thread will load your class into JVM memory by using class loader mechanism. So JVM knows what JVM knows. JVM knows about your class name, right?
Yeah.
JVM knows about your class name. Okay. After that, JVM will load your class and all the static variables will be created. Memory will be allocated for static variables. And after that, what it will verify? It will do main method. Okay. So as of now, about your class, so what are the details? JVM knows only class
Class
name of
name.
your class. Understand? So to call this main method, okay, we don't need any object. Understand? We
Yes.
don't need any object. So that's what we are putting static. Okay. JVM don't know anything about object. Right?
Yeah.
JVM don't know anything about object of your
Object.
class. JVM don't know anything about object of your class by that time. So JVM knows only what JVM knows? Only class name of your class. That's it. Okay. So that's what we are putting what? Static keyword. When you put static keyword, so JVM happily can call this main method by using class name. Understand?
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, guys. Understand or not?
I understand. Sir.
Here what? JVM. JVM, let me. JVM can call this method without existing. Come on, without existing object also. Okay, JVM can call this method without existing object also. Okay, that's why people are giving static keyword for the main method. Okay, because what? JVM don't know anything about the object of your class. JVM knows only what? JVM knows only class name of your .class file. Okay, so that's what, by using class name you can happily call the main method. If you put static keyword, if you declare static method, if you declare main method as a static method, then JVM can happily call this main method by using class name of that class. Why JVM knows only class name? JVM don't know anything about object of your class. Fine, everyone? Okay. Now, void. Tell me, why void here? If the method, if the method won't return anything, means what we need to provide? Void keyword. By keeping void keyword means what? The method what you created, it is not returning anything. Okay. So here, who will call the main method? JVM will call. Understand? Who will call this main method? JVM will call.
JVM.
If you return something, to who will access that something? JVM will receive that something. What JVM will do? If you return something to JVM, what JVM will do? Understand? Come on, guys.
Yes.
JVM is a kind of software. What JVM will do? If you return something to the JVM, what JVM can do with the written value? It cannot do anything, right? So if you call this method, if you return something, then you will receive the written value. By using that written value, you will do some other logic. Okay, you will perform some other logic. Okay, but now who will call this main method? As a programmer, you will call or JVM will call? JVM is calling this main method. Understand? So if you return something, so who will receive that something? JVM will receive that something. So with the something, JVM can do anything? JVM cannot do anything. So that's what, here we are putting, void. Understand? Hello?
Yeah, understood.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Main method, will not return, will not return anything to JVM. Okay? Main method will not return anything to JVM. Next. What is the main? Next one. Main.
Main is a method
Main.
where
Method
JVM
name.
executes its
Hmm?
Main is a method where JVM is executed the whole code.
Main is a method. Okay. So why main method? See, actually, So JVM is what, guys? It's a kind of Java class. Okay. JVM is what, guys? Let's suppose, let me take here. Oh. No. So JVM is what? Kind of class only. Okay. It's a kind of Java application, right? Let's suppose, so this is the JVM class. Let's assume, guys. So here, inside the JVM, there is a configuration, guys. Okay, there is a config. Who will call? JVM only will call, right? How JVM will call? By using class name. Okay, let's suppose we are loading the .class file. So .class file means what? Definitely it should have class name. So which class name we are having? Employee, right? Employee dot, okay? Employee dot, how can we call main method? By using main method, right? By using class name, right? Main method. Okay. So like this, okay, main, so here what? String array parameters. If you want, you can pass, or else you can pass empty values also. Okay. So like that, okay, main method is configured, guys. The method name itself, main, where it is configured inside the JVM. Inside the JVM program, the method name, the word called main is configured. Understand? Come on, everyone. Inside the JVM program, the method name itself, main, is configured automatically. Okay. So that's what, here what, we need to keep main only. Method name itself, main only. So let's suppose I don't want to main. I want to put Santosh main. I want to put Santosh main. Okay. So in order to call Santosh main as a main method from JVM, what I need to do? I need to edit the JVM class. Okay. I need to modify the configuration where the main method is calling, right? There is a configuration, there is a logic, right? In the JVM class, there is a configuration, right? There I need to go, instead of main, I need to provide what? Santosh. Come on. Santosh main. Understand? Santosh main. If I put Santosh main like this, then our JVM can call, okay, Santosh main as a main method. Understand? Our JVM can call Santosh main as a main method. Okay? Now you can put Santosh main as a main method. But as a programmer, can we edit JVM?
No,
As a
sir.
programmer, can we edit JVM?
No.
We cannot edit. Understand? We cannot edit the JVM. Okay. So that's what. So what is the main method configured in JVM? What is the name is configured in JVM for main method? Main. Understand?
Main.
Like this. So that's what we need to keep main. We need to create a method name itself as a main for main method. Understand? Let me write this. This is the name which is configured inside inside JVM. Okay, inside JVM. Fine. Now, so what is the next one, guys? What is the next one? String array args. String array args. Why they are putting string array args? Understand? Why they are putting string array args? Okay, this is what. Come on, guys. String array args. What kind of array it is?
String.
String
String array. Single dimensional string array.
String array.
String
What,
array.
what kind of values it can hold?
String.
String type.
String type of values it can hold, right? All the string type of value, multiple string type of values it can hold, right? That's why we are going for array, right? By using
Yes,
array
sir.
variable, we can hold multiple same type of homogeneous values. Come on, remember homogeneous. Homogeneous means what? Same type of
Same
values.
type.
Okay. Here, what is the type? String. String array can hold what? Same type of homogeneous values. Means what? Same type of homogeneous means what? Same type of string type of literal values it can hold. Right. So now, here, string array args. So, how can we pass values to this one? String array args. String array means what? Like this only, right? So finally, string array args means what? Like this only, right? String array args is equal to new string array. We need to pass something here, right? Let's suppose Santosh, okay, and Vignesh. Okay, let's suppose Rajesh. These are what, guys? These are what? Multiple string type of values. Okay, now Args is holding Santosh, Vignesh, and Rajesh. Come on, everyone. Okay, this Santosh, Vignesh, and Rajesh, who will pass? Okay, JVM has to pass. So can JVM can pass these values? Can we edit JVM program as a
No,
programmer?
sir.
We cannot edit. Okay, so that's what these values we can pass from command prompt. Okay, so that's what these arguments we used to call as what? Command line arguments. Command line
Arguments.
command line arguments. Okay, guys. So these arguments we used to call it as what? Command line arguments. Okay. So while executing Java program, let's if you see, okay, how can we execute our Java application? By using editors, not by using Eclipse. Okay, not by using IDE. Manual approach. In the manual approach, by using command prompt, you can compile the Java program and we can execute the Java program, right? I
Yes,
think
sir.
already we
Yes.
have executed 3 or 4 Java programs by that time. Remember, initial classes. Okay. So in the command prompt, so by using Java command, okay, Java space plus dot plus file name. After that space, if you provide command prompts, okay, the arguments values, those are called command line arguments. Don't worry, we will see. After this one, this discussion, we will see the command line arguments. So these are what, guys? Command line arguments. Why people are giving string array args? People can give int array, people can give float array, people can give double array. We have many primitive data types, right? Come on.
String is the combination of alphabets and numericals of it.
That's why the people has given string. You understand what is my question here? Guys, come on. Did you get
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
asking here?
Yes,
What
sir.
I'm asking here, so in the main method, why the Java people has given string array args? Why can't they can give int array or double array, long array, float array? We have other data types, right? And other classes also, right? So why they are giving string array args? Any answer here? Do you have anything? Okay, so actually, what is the commonly used data type, guys? What is the commonly used data type in our Java program? Not only Java program, in day-to-day life, if you provide, if you see any requirement. So what is the commonly used data type over there? Let's suppose
String.
we are discussing about, okay, student, right? Remember, we're discussing about student, right? Student, let's suppose university, JNTU University. In the JNTU University, we have a Gayatri College. Okay, in the Gayatri College, we have a CSC branch. In the CSC branch, we have a 60 number of students. Okay, the 60 students, 60 number of students. For each student has what? Student ID, student name, student address, and come on, student mobile number. Like this we have. Okay, if you see this class, okay, how many types are for string data? I mean, string variables, string type of variables. If you see, if you take 8 variables, out of 8 variables, I think 4 or 5 from string type only. University, which type of data it can hold? University means string type, right? College name means what? String type. Come on. Branch name means what? String type. Student name means what? String type. Come on, guys, everyone. Already we discussed this one, right?
Sir.
So now, so what is the commonly used data type, guys? String.
String type.
Okay, so that's what the people here they are given as a string. And one more thing. Okay, so for string, we will see while discussing about java.lang package. Okay, we will discuss java.lang package. There we will completely know about what is string class. So what are the methods there in string class? What are the variables there in the string class? Okay, we will see what is the string class, what is the string buffer, what is the string builder. Okay, what is the difference between these? Okay, we will see, guys. I think around 10 or 12 classes, 12 sessions we will see on this java.lang package. Okay, this is very important java.lang package. Okay, so here the string class. So string is what, guys? Here class. Who provided? Java people provided. Understand? Who provided this class? String is what?
Java,
Into type
Java,
or reference type?
Different type.
Reference type. Come on. Okay, it's not a primitive type. What are the primitive types? Only 8. Int, right? Byte,
Yeah.
short, char, int, long, float, double, boolean, char. These are
Yeah.
what? Primitive types.
Primitive.
Okay, so this string is what kind of class? Who provided this class? Java people
Java.
provided. Okay, so this is what predefined class. Okay, this is what predefined class, guys. We did not create, right, this class. Who will create it? Java people
Java
created. Okay, so this one string. Okay, so that's what. No, so so what is the universal data type? String, right? So let's suppose for string we can convert from string to integer, from string to double, from string to float. Understand? From string to, understand, long. Like this we can happily convert from string type to any other, okay, primitive data types. Number data type we have from string to number data type. What are the number data types? So there is a number class. Remember, already we discussed for every primitive type there is a wrapper class, right? Come on, guys.
Yes.
For every
Yes,
primitive
sir.
type there is a wrapper class, right? So what is the primitive type? Int. What is the primitive type? Int for, I mean, what is the wrapper class
integer,
for primitive type? Int?
integer,
Integer.
integer.
Either.
Right? For every primitive type, we have a wrapper classes. Already we discussed it, right? So we can happily convert all the string type to, okay, primitive types, guys. Okay, we will see. Okay, how to convert, we will see, and each and everything, guys. Okay, so like I want to convert from 10 value. So from command prompt, if you enter anything from command prompt, okay, by default, it is taking as a string only, guys. Okay, we'll see. Don't worry, we will see. While discuss about command line after 30 minutes or 20 minutes. In this session only, we will see. Okay. So all these were what? Command line arguments. You understood why the people has provided string array here for the main method as a parameter type? Come on, understanding or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah, this is very important, guys. People will ask you as a fresher if you are attending interview. Okay, people will ask you why public static void main string args. Why I should to keep public? Okay, if I keep private here, what will happen? Like that, people will ask you. We will see in detail. Let's suppose if I put private here, private access modifier, what will happen? JVM cannot call this main method. Private means what? Only this main method can be accessible within the class. Within the class only, okay, you can call this method. From outside of the class, you cannot call if you put private. Understand? Don't worry. We will see in detail while discussing about access modifiers. Okay, default, private, protected, public. We will see in detail. Understand? Now people will ask, okay, so why I need to put public here? So if I put private, what will happen? If I put default, what will happen? If you won't put anything, what is the default access modifier? Default only. Don't worry, we will see, guys. Okay, I don't want to confuse you. So that's what I'm not discussing anything about, okay, this access modifiers as of now, because we are not discussing, right? So that's what. Just remember, public means from anywhere we can call. Okay, people will ask. So instead of static, I will remove static. So if you remove static means, static keyword means, so what kind of method it is? What kind of method it is? If you remove
Instance
static
method.
keyword,
Instance
instance
method.
method. How can we
Instance.
call instance method?
Object creation.
By using object only, we can call this method. Okay. Now, who is calling this main method?
JVM.
So JVM has
JVM.
object of your class?
No.
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 No, if
No,
the
sir.
JVM doesn't have object of your class, then how JVM can call your main method? Understand? So that's
Yeah,
why
yes.
we need to keep static. Okay, you have to explain like this. Interview. Okay, people will ask, why void here? I'm putting in. What will happen like that? People will ask. Understand? Okay, so you have to tell why I need to keep void means you have to tell. Okay, because who is calling this main method? JVM will call. So if you return something over here, who will receive the written value? JVM will receive. What JVM can do if you provide something, JVM cannot do anything, right? If you return something, waste, right? Understand? If you return something, what JVM can do with the written value? Understand? Okay. So why main method? We have to tell. Inside the JVM program, okay, they configure the main method name itself as a main. Understand? So if you want to change the main method, we can change, but if you are able to update the JVM class, if you are able to update the main method configuration, which is available in JVM class, then you can happily change your main method. But as a programmer, we don't have a control. So that's what we are putting main method. Why the method name which is configured inside JVM. Okay. Why string array args I have to take? Like that people will ask. So you have to explain. Just now we discussed, right? So most of the Java programs we are using, commonly used data type is string. Okay. And one more that from string to any other type, we can happily convert. Okay. There is a, let's suppose integer value 10. I'm passing. By default, what kind of value it is? Integer value. I mean, integer value, if you pass 10 also from command prompt, okay, but in the main method, it is a string type only. Now, how to convert from 10 to int value? 10 is what? In the form of string now. How to convert? Integer dot parse int. There is a method. Parse int is a method. Where it is available? Integer class. Integer wrapper class we have, right? In the integer wrapper class, we have a parse int method. Integer dot parse int. Parse int is what kind of method it is? Static method. How can we call static method? By using
Class name.
by using class name. Okay, let me write here. So just I don't want to explain here. Anyway, we will discuss, right? So that's what. So int, let's suppose x is equal to int integer dot, okay, parse int of, okay, here. So what it is, main method means args of 0. Main method, okay,
Yeah.
args of 0. Like this case. Understand? So args of 0 what holds? What type of value it is holding? Args of 0, string type. Main method means string args, new string, right? Here, see in the above line. Okay, here. Right? So args means what?
String
Type. So args of 0 means what? The first index, first 0.
first
Okay?
index
First 0
of
index value. Okay, let's suppose first 0 index value is 10. 10 is which type here? If you pass number 10 also, which type it is? String type only.
string type.
So now, how to convert from string to integer? This is the method. Integer dot parse int of args of 0. Now, it is converted into int value. Now, x is holding what? Int value. If you print x value here, system dot out dot println of x, if you print, what you will receive out of it? 10.
10.
Understand? Okay.
Understand.
So like that, for every string type, okay, we convert into particular primitive data types. So there is a libraries we have. So that's what here in the main method, we need to use string array. That's what the Java people, they declared the main method prototype as string array args as a parameter type. Understand everyone? Any doubt
Understand.
here? No, if you change, if you change, okay, if you change anything, if you perform any changes, okay, like this, okay, come on. Yeah, if you perform any changes in the above prototype, what we will get, guys? We will get runtime exception. Understand? What is the
Yeah.
runtime exception? No such method
Uh,
error. No such method error. Main. Understand? Up to what? 1.6 version. 1.6 version, guys. Come on, everyone. Okay. Even though the above prototype is very strict, okay, but even though we can do, okay, the following modifications of main method, guys. We can do the following, okay, modifications of main method. So what are the modifications? Let's suppose if you see public static void main we have, okay. So instead of putting public access modifier as a first, okay, I can keep public access modifier as a second. Like that also I can keep static public, okay, void, okay, void main. Understand? String array args. Like that also I can keep. Understand, everyone? No need to public static void main. Come on, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, like that also you can keep, guys. Okay, if you want public void static main, like that also you can keep. Okay, so something like this. Now string array args we have, right? String array args. How can we declare string array args, guys? Here, let me copy. How can we declare string array args? Also you can keep it. Keep, or else you can keep any valid identifier, right? No need to keep args. You need to keep any valid identifier. Okay. The X also I can keep. S also I can keep. Args is what here? Identifier. The name of the variable name. Args is what? Variable name. Right? So you can keep any type of valid identifier. It should be valid identifier. I think already we discussed what is valid identifier. If you declare identifier,
Yes,
so what are the rules you have to follow? Already I discussed, right? We discussed. No need to explain again. Okay. So this is what valid identifier. Okay. I'm keeping that's main args. Like that also I can keep anything, any valid identifier also applicable, right? And after that, I can keep like this. Instead of args here, let me keep like that also I can keep, right?
Yes, sir.
Come on.
sir.
Remember the array declarations, single dimension array declaration. Okay. And after that, if I want, I can keep like this. Public static void main string args. Can I use like this?
Yes, sir.
Can I use or not?
No.
No. Why, Sivakrishna? Can I use like this or not?
Yes, sir. Var.
Yeah. So yesterday what we discussed, guys? Instead of single dimension array, you can happily keep var arg parameter. Come on. Var arg parameter internally converted to whom? Single dimension array only, right?
Yes, sir.
Then why can't I keep var arg parameter here instead of array type? I can put var arg parameter, right? In the main method.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. You can happily put var arg parameter. Okay. Come on, guys. Everyone. Yesterday only we discussed. We completely completed where are the parameters and where are rules and regulations, what we need to follow and everything. I think we discussed. Again, when I'm asking, people are not telling. Okay. So public static void main string args. Okay. This is what var parameter. Okay, instead of single dimension array, we can happily keep var parameter. Come on, you can call this main method by passing single dimension array object, right? New string array of Santosh, Vignesh, Rajesh, like that I can call or not?
Yes, sir.
False.
Yeah. So can I call like normally? So var parameter yesterday we see, right? We can call main of Santosh instead of array object. Directly I can pass string literals also, right? Santosh, Vignesh,
Yes,
Rajesh,
sir.
like that also I can pass. So we can happily keep var parameter. Okay. So these are the changes also we can happily keep, guys, for the main method. We can interchange modifiers order. Instead of public static, we can take static public. Understand?
Yes, sir.
We can interchange, okay, access modifiers order. Instead, public static, okay, you can keep static public. That is the one point. Now, what is the other point? Instead of Args, come on, instead of Args, we can keep any
Valid
valid identifier, right? Identifier. Next one. Okay. So instead of string array args, we can keep var parameter, right? Like okay. So these are the things we can keep, guys. Come on. So another one. So we can declare main method with the below modifiers also. Okay. So what are those modifiers? Okay. What are those modifiers? Final. Okay. Final and yeah, synchronized. And after that, strict FP. Remember now. So we can declare main method with the below modifiers. Okay. So what are those modifiers? Final, synchronized, strict FP. Now let me write public, okay, static, okay, final, okay, synchronized, strict FP main of string array args. Is it valid or invalid? So this is valid, guys. Okay. Understand? This is the valid. Just now I discussed, right? See the above point. What I'm saying? We can declare main method with the below modifier also. Okay. So not only public static void main. Okay. Here public is what? Access modifier. Static is what kind of access modifier? So along with them, we can declare final, synchronized, strict FP also. Okay. What is final? What is synchronized? What is strict FP? Okay. We will see in detail. Okay. Coming classes. Okay. So as of now, just remember final, synchronized, strict FP also applicable for main method. Okay.
Same time we can use.
Sorry.
Same time using this all
Yeah, we can use.
applicable.
What is the problem? We can keep. So final is means what? Final method. If you declare final keyword is applicable for class level, variable level, method level. If you declare a class as a final, means what? We cannot create child class for that class.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you declare at a variable level, final variable means what? It's a
We can
constant.
change.
You cannot assign any values to that variable.
Yeah.
Okay. If you declare final as a method
Method.
level means what? You cannot
Create a-
override that method in the child class. Okay. We will see, guys. Don't worry. Why we need? Okay. We will not go to there, right? So we will discuss by that time. Okay. But we can keep final. Okay. Synchronized. Okay. If you keep final means at method level means we cannot override this method. Okay. So we cannot override this method, guys. Okay. So synchronized. Synchronized means we will discuss in multi-threading. Okay. If you keep synchronized, only one thread at a time can access this main method. Okay. So we will see what is final, what is synchronized, what is strict FP also. We will see in detail. Don't worry. But as of now, you have to remember along with public static, okay, access modifier, we can keep final synchronized strict FP also. If the interviewer will ask, you have to tell. So this one also what? Valid main method declaration. Come on, guys. Okay.
Okay.
So let's suppose, let me take one example here. Okay. I'm writing one example. Let's suppose class demo. Attacking one class demo. Here I'm taking public static void main method. Here I'm taking string args. Okay. String args I'm taking. Understand? This is the
No.
what? Main method.
method.
Okay. System dot out dot println of. Okay. Main method. Like that I have written, guys. Okay. I have one more method called public static void main. This time I'm taking, okay, int array. Okay, let me copy this one. This time what? Int array. Right? Come on. Tell me. When you execute this, what is the output, guys?
First method. My method. Having string.
You want me to show at let me command prompt. I did not open my Eclipse ID, right? Let me see. Java C. There, right? Okay. So now let me execute, guys. Okay. Let me execute this class. Okay. This example by using normal notepad. Okay. Instead of Eclipse IDE, let me execute in normal notepad. Okay. So what is the class I have created? This one, right? Let me copy. language Java. Okay, class demo, public static void main, string args. Okay, main method which is having string type as a parameter type, and I have created one more method, public static void main, int args, main method which is having int array as a parameter type. Okay, so this is the class I have, guys. Come on. Okay, now let me save this class. Okay, where I want to save, let's suppose in C drive. I think that time we saved somewhere, right? This PC in C drive. Okay. Training, I think training. Yeah, okay. Let me save here. Demo class already we have. Let me create. I think I need to close. Main method demo. Okay. This is the class name, guys. Okay. Main method demo is the class name. Now where I want to save this one. Come on, guys. Manual approach. Okay. First of all, what I need to do for manual approach? I need to save this file. I need to save this file. Okay. What is the file name? Let me keep Java source file only. Now, what is the file name?
Main method demo.
Main method
demo. Main method.
Demo, already demo is there, right? Yeah, let me keep main method demo. No, I don't want to keep I don't want to give the same class name. Class name main method demo, right? Okay. So I want to demo. I think already that day I demonstrate, but anyway, main method. Class name is what? Main method. Like that, I mean file name. Okay. I created and I save it. Okay. Now if you go and see where it is, guys, this PC and see training main method created, right? Java source file. So now what I need to do, I need to copy this one. I need to open command prompt. What I need to do, change directory, Control V, C training. Okay. Now how to compile? Java C. Come on, how to compile? Java C.
Classname.java.
Classname.java. That's what we discussed. For compilation, class name we have to provide a
file name.
File name we have to provide.
Main method.
M capital.
Main
Main method.
Main method.
Let me see. Main method. Yeah, capital. Okay. Java C file name dot Java.
Main method.
Java C file name dot Java, right? This is the command prompt.
Yes, sir.
For compilation. 2 errors. What is the errors? SOPLM we have written, right?
Yeah.
How it will take SOPLM? You need to write system.out.println. System.out.println. You guys has to tell. See how you are there. And here what? System.out.println. Okay. Now after that, what we need to do? We need to save. Okay. Again, what we need to do? Java C file name dot Java. What is the file name?
Main method dot Java.
Main method dot Java. Now compilation successfully. Right? There is no error. If you go and see here, what you will see? Dot class file. Okay.
Main method.
See here, what is the class name? Dot class file name here. Main method demo dot class. Why? What is the class name here? Main method demo.
Main method demo.
What is the class name?
Main method.
Main method demo.
Main method demo. That's why main method demo dot class. After compilation, what you will get? Dot class file, right?
Yes.
Now what we need to do? We need to provide. We need to execute the Java program.
Yeah.
Compilation completed. Java is compiled and interpreted. Now interpretation has to be performed. How to perform interpretation? We need to use Java command. How to execute?
Class name.
Java class
Main
name.
Last
Here not file name, guys. Dot class
Main
file
method.
name you have to provide. What is the dot class file name? It is generated.
Main
Main
method.
method.
Demo.
method demo.
Main method demo. Right? Java main method demo. This is the dot class file, right? Generated.
Yeah.
You see, which method is calling? Main method,
First
which
method.
is having string
First
array acts as a parameter type. Understand?
First
So,
method.
see how many types of methods we have? Two types of
Two.
methods we have.
Two.
Public static void main string array args. Public static void main int array args.
Int arg.
The JVM, which method it is calling?
String.
String
First
array args
string
method is calling. Why? This is the prototype in JVM configured. Which type of what is the prototype configured in JVM? Inside the JVM, public static
Public
void
static
main
void main.
string array args.
String array.
String array args.
This is the prototype configured in inside the JVM. Understand? So
Right.
these two methods are okay. What type of these two methods? Static methods, but these are overloaded methods. Okay, overloaded methods. We will see in OOPS concept. We will discuss what is overloading, what is overriding, what is polymorphism. Everything we will discuss. Don't worry. But these two are what? Overloaded methods. Okay. Okay. Fine. So now this method is calling. Okay. Understand how it is calling? So now let me create one more class, guys, here. Okay. Let me create here itself. Okay. If you want, you can create one more class, or else you want me to create let me create here. Class, I'm creating class, okay, something called a test. Okay, like that I'm creating. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm creating like this. Okay, so can I compile this one? Can I run this one? Can I compile or not? Tell me. Come on, fast.
We can
Can I compile or not?
No, sir. No.
You cannot compile, huh?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we can compile, but we can run.
Compile.
Training, OSC training. Here, let me keep class file name. What is the file name you want me to keep?
Test one.
Main
Test one.
main method demonstrate or main method practice. Okay, main method practice. Let me put like this. Okay, main method practice. So now let me go. What first I need to do? Java C.
Java C.
File name
Main
dot
method.
Java. What is the file name?
Java.
Main method.
Demo.
Main method practice, right?
Yeah,
Practice.
practice.
This is the file name. Main
Yeah.
method practice dot Java. Java C file name dot Java. That is the compilation command, guys. Okay, people will ask interviewer as a fresher, what is the command you have to use for compilation of the Java program? You have to tell Java C, okay, file name dot Java. Java C is what? It's a kind of dot. Java C is what? Kind of tool. Okay, part of Java software to compile the Java program. Now, what it is saying?
Final.
Practice. Not there, huh?
Spelling.
Oh, I think let me delete it. I think it's not a Java source file. So it's created as a normal text file.
Normal.
It seems.
Yeah.
Get any more? Keep the file editor. X. No. Class test, right?
Yeah.
Let me keep language Java. Then automatically it will take place. No. Okay. File. Save as. Main method practice. Now Java source file. See. Okay.
Yeah.
Type is coming as a Java source file. Now let me save it. Now let me compile. Java C. What it is? Main method.
Practice.
Main method practice.
Dot Java.
Dot Java. Right? Compilation successfully, right?
Yeah.
Do you see any error, compile time error?
No.
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 Why? We can create the empty class also. Okay. Class, test, and test is open bracket and closed bracket. That's it. Okay. Now, if you see execute Java, how to execute? Come on,
Class
guys.
name.
Class name,
Class
dot class
name.
file,
Test.
dot
Class
class file name, dot class file name. What is the dot class file name here? Test.
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 Now what will happen?
Error.
Which
No.
error?
A main method did not.
Okay. See, now we will see, okay, the detailed main method. The main method not found in class test. Please define the main method as public static void main string array args. Like that you will see. See,
Yes.
what is the error message you are seeing? Main method not found in class test. Please define the main method as public static void main string array args. Why we are getting this type of error message, in detail error message? Which type of version? What is the version we are using? Java version JDK 11 we are using.
Yeah, no.
No, in our system.
Okay.
JDK 11 we are
11.
using. Until 1.6 version, what is the error message you will see? No such method error main. So that is the
Error.
runtime error message you are seeing. But after 1.7, so this is the in detail error message you are seeing, guys. Understand? The main method not found in class test. Please define the main method as a public static void main string array args. Understand?
Yeah.
Everyone? Now, let me write
Yes.
one thing, guys, here. Okay. So, okay, let me write in the same class. What happened? Okay, in the same file, I can create multiple classes, guys. Okay, class, instead of test, let me write test demo. Okay, something I'm giving. That's it. Okay, test demo I'm giving. Now here, static block I'm creating. Okay, here, system dot out dot println. Out dot println now, static block executed. Understand?
Yeah.
Static block executed. Like that, I have a class. Now let me save it. Control S. Okay. So here, let me compile. So I modified the source file. What I need to do in order to get latest
Compile
class
again.
file? Again, you need to compile. What is the file name here?
Main
What is the file?
method practice.java.
Main method
Practice.
practice.java.
Java.
So this time, how many class file will be created?
2.
2 class file will be created, guys. One is test, one is test demo.
Test demo.
See, now if you see here, see test.class, test demo.class. Okay, 2 class file is created. Now, what I'm doing now? Java execution. Which one I need to execute? The second class file. What is the second class file? Test demo.
Test demo.
Okay, I want to execute this program. Second class file. Okay, test demo. What it is saying? Main method not found in class test demo. Please define the main method as public static void main method. Understand? So actually, open that class. So if you execute the same class by using Java 1.6, okay, what is the output you will receive? Static block executed. This message you will see as an output. After that, you will receive no such method. Okay, no such method error main. Understand?
Yeah.
So until 1.6 version, what is the output, guys?
No such.
Static block executed. Static block executed. This message you will receive in the console. After that, no such method error. Like that, it will execute. But until after 1.7 version, so there is a change in JVM configuration, the JVM program. Okay. If you not define any main method, Understand? If you not define main method, okay, automatically it will throw, okay, runtime exception. Understand? Automatically it will throw runtime exception. So there is a change in JVM program itself, guys, from 1.7 version. Okay. So actually up to 1.6, people will ask you, so without main method, can I execute Java program? Like people will ask, I mean, that time people used to ask like that. Without main method, can we execute Java application? Until 1.6, yes, we can execute Java program, okay, without having main method. So here I'm putting static system.out.println. This is our static block. Okay, the static block happily executed, guys, without main method also. Understand?
Yeah.
But what? Until 1.6. But now from 1.7 onwards, without main method, we cannot execute Java program. So that's what we have to tell. Okay, that's what we have to tell. So here, let's suppose system.exit of 0. System.exit of 0. So what it is, system.exit of 0 means, okay, I want to shut down JVM. I want to shut down JVM. Okay. So people will ask you, I mean, that time people, they are used to ask us, okay, how can we execute Java program, okay, without having main method and without displaying runtime exception. Okay. Without displaying runtime exception. If you don't put system.exit of 0, okay, in 1.6 version, until 1.6 version, what is the output you will see? What is the output you will see? This one, static block executed. This message also you will see as output, guys. Just now we discussed it, right? Let me, could not write here, right? This is the Java class. Okay, let me remove them. What is the output here?
Static block executed.
This is the static block executed. After that, runtime exception, right?
Yeah, runtime.
No such method error. No such
Method
error. Main. This is the exception message you will receive. Okay, but generally you're asking, okay, so I want to execute Java program without having main method and without displaying runtime exception. So what we need to do after printing static block executed line, okay, I need to shut down JVM manually. Okay, and finally JVM will shut down, right, automatically. The 8 steps. Remember the 8 steps. Okay, instead JVM shut down manually, automatically, I need to kill the JVM. Okay, I need to shut down the JVM manually. So what is the way? System.exit of 0. Okay, if you put this line, JVM automatically, okay, JVM will shut down, guys. Manually we are making JVM shut down. Understand? But here from after 1.7 version, what is the output? This is 1.6 version output. Okay, 1.6. This is the output, guys. 1.6. What is the output now? This method will not be, I mean, this exception also will not throw. Static block executed. After that, JVM is shut down. Understand? Once the JVM is shut down means what? JVM will not search for main method. Once the JVM is search for main method, then only it will throw runtime exception, right? Before that only, we are killing JVM. Come on, guys, everyone. Understand? So until 1.6, so what is the output of this class means? This is the output, static block executed. But now 1.7, what is the output, guys? Or what is the output for runtime 1.7?
Main method not found.
Runtime exception. What is the runtime exception? Main method not found in class test. Please define the main method as public static void main string. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. Now let me execute this one. Let me remove. What I need to do? Need to save it, right? Here. Come on, Java C. What is that one? Main method demo.
Main method practice.
What is the file name? Main method demo.
Practice.
Main method practice. Okay. Main method practice.
Not Java.
Or Java. Okay. Java. What is the class name?
Test
Demo, no?
test demo.
Test demo. See, what is the message you are seeing?
Main method not found in
Runtime exception you are seeing. Main method not found in class test demo. Please define the main method as a public static void main string args. Okay. Even if you shut down JVM manually. Why? Here JVM will not execute the static block. Before that only it will verify whether the main method is defined in that particular class or not. Okay. There is a change in JVM program, guys, after 1.7 version. Okay. Now, if anyone will ask without main method, can we execute Java program means, what is your answer, guys? What is your answer?
after 1.6.
No,
Until 1.
right now. Right now means what? No one is using 1.6, right?
Yeah.
No,
Everyone
Main
is using
method.
Answer
JDK
is no.
11 now. JDK
Main-
11, most of the people are using. What is the
Main
answer?
method. Main method not found in
Yeah, we cannot execute Java program without without having main method. So we will see runtime exception saying that main method not found in class some class name. Okay, some class name. Please define the main method as public static void main string array args. Understand?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what you need to remember, guys. Okay. Now, command line arguments. We will discuss, guys. We will close it. Okay. Command line arguments. Now, anyway, we are here, right? Command line arguments. Want we discuss now or tomorrow? What is the command line arguments means?
String.
The arguments, okay, which are passing from command prompt, okay, are called command line arguments. Command line arguments. Understand, guys? So what is the example? Let's suppose here Java. Okay, let's suppose class name is test. Java class test. Okay, here I'm passing command line arguments A, B. Okay, or else let me pass Santosh. Okay, Vignesh. Okay, Sati. Okay, so like that I'm passing. Okay, these are what? Command line arguments. See, if you pass command line arguments, okay, argument to argument, we have to provide space, guys. Understand? We have to provide space. Okay, here if you see, okay, here if you see, this is what first argument. Come on, guys, this is what first argument. This is what second argument. This is what Sati is what
Third
third
argument.
argument. Okay, so all these arguments, where it will go? Where it will go? These values. Main method, string array args. Right.
Yeah.
Now, Santosh means what? How can we access the Santosh value?
Args of 0.
Args of 0. Good. Okay. How can we access this Santosh value? Args of
0.
0. Right? It will give you Santosh. Okay. Args of 1 means what it will get? Come on. Args of 1 means Vignesh you will get. Understand? Args of 2 means what you will get? Sakti you will get. Understand or not? Come on, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So these are what command line arguments, guys. Okay. We will complete, guys. Only okay, 2 examples. That's it. We will complete. We'll complete in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. So now these are what command line arguments. So what is the purpose of command line arguments, guys? So we can customize the behavior of main method. Okay. We can customize the behavior of main method, guys. Okay. So now let me write that point also. Let me close this command line arguments concept also here. Why we need to wait. Which one? Yeah, calibrate. Yeah. So now, correct. Okay, leave it. So now, the main, okay, purpose of command line arguments. Okay, the main purpose of command line arguments is, okay, we can customize. We can customize the, okay, we can customize the behavior of customize the behavior of the, okay, you can customize the behavior of main method, guys. Okay, so what is the customize? I mean, how can we customize the behavior of the main method? Let's suppose in the main method, okay, I want to perform, okay, some logic based on the arguments. By using arguments, I want to perform some logic. Understand? By using arguments, I want to perform some logic. Okay, so that is the what customization of the main method. Okay, so the main purpose of command line arguments is we can customize the behavior of main method, guys. Okay, so let's suppose, let me write that example here. Okay, here we have test demo, right? Let me create one more class here. Okay, I'm creating one more class. Here what is the class name I want to put? Customize, right? Customize main. Customize main. Okay, main method. Okay, this is the class name. Okay, in the class, what I'm taking here, public, sorry, public static, okay, void main of string args. Okay, this is the main method I'm taking. In the main method, okay, in the main method, okay, just I'm writing system dot out dot println of, okay, what I want to do, args of, okay, args of 0 I want to print. Okay, just I want to print something here, args of 0 I want to print, or else let me take args of 1 also I want to print, and args of 2 also I want to print. Understand? And after that I want to, okay, combine args of 0 and args of 1, okay, plus args of 2. Args of 2. Understand, guys? So now I'm saving this class. So after that, in command prompt, what I need to do? I need to compile. Java C. What is the class file name here? Main method practice. Main method practice, right? Java C file name .java. Compilation successfully. Now Java. What is the class name? What is the class name here? Come on, guys. What is the class name? Customize main method, right? Java customize main method. This is the class name, right? So here what I want to pass? I want to pass command line argument. See how I am passing here. Okay, I'm passing. Okay, welcome. Okay, space, welcome to, okay, Java world. Okay, see how many command prompts values I'm passing. Welcome to Java world. Okay, now I'm executing. See, if you see the output, what is the output you are seeing? Welcome is one output, to is one output, Java world is one output, welcome to Java world is one more output. Understand? Come on, guys. Why? If you see the Java program, what is the Java program we have written? System.out.println of args of 0, right? So here args of 0 means what, guys? Args of 0 means what? What is the args of 0 here? Welcome. Hello.
Sir.
Guys, you there?
Sir.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here welcome is what? Args of 0. 2 is what? Args of 1. Java world is what? Args of 2. Understand how internally it is converting? How it is internally it is converting? New string array of, okay. Here is what? First one. Welcome, right? Welcome. Next one is what? Next element. To, what is the next element? Java world. Okay. Like that, JVM will create. JVM will take all this command prompt values. Okay. This JVM will take all the command line arguments. Welcome to Java world. It will take all these values and it will create one anonymous array. Which type of array? String type of array. Okay. So here in the main method, what is the parameter type? String array. So that's what it is creating. One anonymous, okay, single dimension string array object. Okay. So what are the values it is initializing? These are the values. Welcome to Java world. Okay. This is the first argument value. This is the second argument value. This is the third argument value. Okay. Like that it will create and it will call this main method. Now, args, this is the variable name pointing to whom? This anonymous array object. Okay. Now, args of 0 means what? Args of 0 means what? Welcome. I don't know, yeah. Why I'm teaching you people also, I don't know. Here, what is the value?
2.
2.
Here, what is the value?
Java 1.
Java
Java
world.
world. Like that, I'm asking. What happened when you respond? Java world. Okay. So like this, we will get. Here, what we will receive? Welcome to.
Welcome to Java world.
Welcome to Java world. Okay, won't get any spaces because we are not providing any space here. Okay, you want to provide space, what we need to do? First of all, welcome. Okay, after that, what we need to do? String. Okay, string, some space, provide. Okay, guys. Next one, plus. Args of 1. Next, what we need to do here? Again, we need to provide string. Okay, space. Okay, after that, again, args of. So now, if you save it, Control S. Understand? Understand what we mistake? We have written one more extra line, right? No. Now compile. Java C. Java C. Tell me, what is the one? Main method. Main method practice. Dot Java. Main method practice, not practive. btech. Comparison successful, right? Comparison successful, right? Now, Java, what is the class name? custo, customize
Main method.
main method.
Main method.
Okay. Now what we need to pass? What is the command line arguments we need to pass? Welcome
Welcome
space
To
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 Java world.
come to Java world, something like. Okay. Now see. Welcome to Java. See, welcome to Java world. Okay. Now you're seeing space, right? Welcome space to space Java world.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Right, guys. Okay. So we will close here. So we will see remaining things. So I think almost we completed command line arguments also. Okay. Almost we completed command line arguments also. We will see only one small example and command line arguments tomorrow, and we will close it. So tomorrow we will see Java coding standards, guys. Java coding standards we will see. Then we will completely completed the first topic. Now we will go to operators and assignments. We will see operators. Okay. Tomorrow onwards we will see operators. Okay. So now